I want to see if the Leafs can shut down Matthew Tkachuk. You look at that line of him, Bennett, Verhaeghe, 5-on-5. They were monsters all season long. They were against the Bruins. That series, they scored 7 times compared to the Bruins twice at 5-on-5. So who's going to draw that matchup? Is it going to be Ryan O'Reilly? Is it going to be Tavares with Marner? I think I'd probably like that combination more if you're trying to shut down Matthews and also have your own scoring. So, for me, the Leafs got better as the series went. Matthews scored 5 goals in the last 4 games. But here's the key for me. Goaltending, I think, has question marks on both sides, Frank. I don't know if you can trust Samsonov. I don't know if Bob's going to be able to be solid over a whole series. Keep an eye on special teams, though, man. The Panthers' penalty kill sucks. 59%, not good enough. And the Maple Leafs have been clocking along at almost 29% on the power play. So I think those are the 2 X factors I'm looking towards in this series.
Some surprising news on the goaltending front. Alex Lyon was the first goalie off today for the Florida Panthers at their morning skate. So that could be an indication that Lyon is the guy starting game 1, which is fascinating because Bobrovsky closed out the series really quite well for the Florida Panthers, did he not?
Yeah, I thought so, especially in game 7. And Bobrovsky won 3 straight games. So, not to read too far into anything here, but it almost makes you wonder what's the health level, right? So I guess we'll see. Lyon was admirable. He went 1-2 in the first 3 games of that series against Boston.
Who you got winning the series?
I got Toronto, 7
In
games.
What? All right, I got Toronto in 6. I think the Leafs are going to find a way. It's a very similar stylistic matchup, I think. Tampa Bay to Florida. Both teams work hard, pressure, all those different types of things. It's not going to be a huge change. And I just can't think of one way in which the Florida Panthers have an advantage over the Leafs. If anything, the goaltending's a wash, if not a slight Toronto advantage. The defense core, I still give Toronto the edge if it's not a wash. And I think up front, certainly from a high skill perspective, Toronto takes the cake.